A big question right now about this stimulus package that lawmakers are rushing through Congress. A lot of people want to know who is going to get what. Now, we've talked about individuals, we've talked about families, we've talked about small businesses. There's also, though, money in this bill earmarked for specific groups like nonprofits. Here's what else I found in the bill.
Oh, hi, thanks.
The $2 trillion stimulus package includes tons of cash that will benefit people and places in the Washington area. The Kennedy Center will get $25 million to help keep it afloat. The bill indicates it plans to remain closed until at least May. Many people on social media curious about the size of the Kennedy Center's cash infusion.
The Kennedy Center has suffered greatly because nobody can go there.
Museums in our area are getting a boost as well. The Smithsonian, $7.5 million to cover an extreme cleaning, security, and new technology. The National Endowment for the Arts, $150 million. That'll go to state agencies coast to coast. More than $1 billion will go toward getting federal workers up to speed on teleworking.
Hey, we're glad that our colleagues are going to be in the office and we're going to be able to work with them better.
I talked to the Deputy Secretary of Agriculture about this 2 years ago when USDA began scaling back telework. Now, agencies like the Bureau of Indian Affairs, the EPA, Social Security, and HUD will all get money to increase their telework capabilities. And those real IDs we were all supposed to have by October, this bill pushes the deadline to September 30th of next year.
A number of my contacts have told me that they will include additional language on telework in a fourth plan or separate measure that comes down the road. The House will vote on this bill tomorrow. They are just working on some procedural matters as to how to keep the representatives best socially distanced from one another, but we fully do expect this measure to pass the House tomorrow and the president to sign it before the close of business. In Clarksburg tonight, Adam Longo, WUSA 9.